Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dominic and I'm gonna talk about life of Malawi based on IT. So, Malawi was named one of the top 10 countries to visit in the world in 2014 by Lonely Planet's Best in Travel 2014 magazine. Let's go by the independence. Malawi gained independence on 6th July 1964 and was previously known as Nyasaland. The capital city of Malawi is Lilongwe, and there are two major languages in Malawi, English and Chichewa, and Christianity and Islam are the two major religions in Malawi. So far, Malawi is using the Malawian kwacha currency, and Malawi television, MBC, Malawi Broadcasting, is the medium which is mostly used. Let's start with the climate. Malawi is a subtropical climate. Rainy season from December to May, dry season May to December. And the Lake Malawi is 585 kilometers long and 80 kilometers wide. And the population of Malawi is 17.2 million and has been growing at a rate of 3.1% per year. The average life expectancy at birth is 63 years and the fertility rate is 5.6. The infant mortality is 44.2 deaths per year, and there are a lot of people living with HIV, 980,000, and a lot of orphans due to AIDS, aged at 1 to 17 years old. The annual income is 100,000 to 200,000 per year, and Malawi's main export is tobacco, which accounts for 51 of the total exports. Others include tea, which is 6.2, radioactive chemicals, which is 4.7, and sugar. With a population of 17.2 million, Malawi is largely an agricultural country and is making effort to overcome decades of underdevelopment. Malawi has not been the #1 African tourist destination, but it is one of the best places you should come and visit. It's known as the warm heart of Africa for very good reasons. I hope this presentation was really nice to you guys and you enjoyed it, and come visit Malawi here and you see that the people are very, very, very nice and welcoming. Thank you. Welcome once again, and now I'm going to explain to you how technology has helped improve the education system in Malawi. So this clip is based on BBC News, and take a look.
In the last year or so, a different kind of classroom has been popping up across Malawi. It's very much shoes off and time to plug in. Everything is really quiet because everyone's wearing headphones. The UK's VSO charity is working with 1billion.org and 68 schools to teach maths and this year the local language Chichewa as well as English to 4 and 5-year-olds. And when someone does well, the whole class knows about it. What it does mean is that for the first time here, teachers are able to monitor every pupil's progress. Staff at the school or back in the UK can watch what works and tweak the lessons to get better results. Early analysis by independent universities suggests this method is hugely effective, and it needs to be, because each child enrolled gets just 2 half-hour sessions in this room each week. This is a big deal. Reading even one sentence after 2 years schooling has proven a challenge for most children. This British project has set its sights on teaching more than 20,000 children here how to read complete books in their own language by the time they leave. And how about this for interactive lessons? This projector is the first in the country, maybe even the continent, to run off solar power. Using sunlight is a classic African answer to an African problem, but the key thing with this project is the projector uses very low power. So 3 hours worth of exposure to the sun will give these guys 3 days worth of lessons. Every school in the area now wants one of these projectors because the electricity here is so unreliable. Now you might think Malawi, being one of the poorest 10 countries in the world, doesn't have much to boast about. But directly across the valley is the Lilongwe's new $70 million stadium, being built and paid for by the Chinese, a loan for Malawi to pay back. It sticks in the throat a little of those on this side of the valley who have to pump their own water and now make their own electricity. But the marriage of self-sufficiency and technology is hugely empowering. Unlike the yet-to-be-open stadium, any power cuts here won't be stopping work.